Somehow I knew Dragovich was still alive.
He became your obsession. You spent the next 5 years trying to track him down.
He was everywhere! I couldn't get him out of my head. He's just like the others.
So much shit, he doesn't even know what
This is just always in my head.
No, I want to keep pressing you.
Hey! Who are you people? What do you want from me?
We want the numbers, Mason. That's all we've ever wanted. Take us back again, Mason. After Baikonur, where did Washington send you next?
Vietnam. Fucking Khe-Sanh.
This was in 1968.
Yeah, I was part of the SOG unit led by Frank Woods. It was recon on covert Russian activity in Laos.
What about your CIA handler, Hudson? Was he in Khe-Sanh? Do you remember him there?
Hudson. Mr. Shades. The guy was an ice cube.
This is the Psychedelic Music Show at AFVN. I'm Army Specialist Zach Johnson. Our APO here is 96309. If you send a request to that number, what we do is we open it like this. When it arrives, we read it, pull out that record, and play it on the air. Like this one, Fortunate Son by CCR.
Woods, he's here.
You look like hammered shit.
It's no time for shit in the jungle. It's nah, baby.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Jason Hudson, CIA. Thank you for your time, Sergeant.
Right.
I've already briefed Mason broadly about the situation.
Let me fill in the blanks for you. Back in '64, the CIA gave up control of covert operations in Southeast Asia, handed it over to the U.S. military. From that, McAfee SOG was born. Now, aside from being a base for the Marine Corps, Khe-Sanh is our launching point for all cross-border activities, mostly Laos and Cambodia. Missions are S&D, sabotage, black propaganda, strategic recon, POW rescue. You know, these are shit. Move him. Get him to the bunker. I'll cover you. Go!
Hudson was down and Khe-Sanh was under siege. But like with Weaver, you risked your life to save him.
Hudson was a fucking ice cube. That's why I liked the bastard.
Your mission priority was to get to Hue City, but you all stayed behind to defend Khe-Sanh. That wasn't your objective.
You obviously didn't know, Woods. You knew Khe-Sanh needed our help. There's no decision to make.
I'm okay.
trigger. On me. Russian tanks. Don't want them to get bold. In the trench. Got eyes on him. This law rotten will burst them wide open.
Reloading, cover me!
Get fire in that trench!
I see him! You're taking fire!
Tango in the trench!
Roger that, Big 6. Red Rider is inbound. 2 minutes, please stand by.
We're out of time! In the trench!
Be advised, Red Rider on the station. Keep your head down. Have a nice day, Red Rider out. Mark light, 10 minutes out. 1-7, this is Red Rider, over. What's the status? Low on fuel, inbound 2 minutes. Stand fast, 2-9, you're covered. Negative, I'm on final right now.
We're almost out of ammo! There's a weapons cache in that bunker on the right! See? Well, we can't get to it. They closed our right flank.
Let's barrel. Come on, napalm.
Yeah! We got pushed back before we can bury it.
Good to know. Marines! Hold your positions! Let's fucking go!
Six Red Rider. What's your position? Just hang tight. Okay, standing by. Go, go, go!
Enemy at the ammo house.
More maneuverable.
VF 143, authorization Sierra Oscar, Golf X-ray. Priority 1 orders to my command.
Affirmative X-ray, engaging.
Use the controls to steer the tow missile.
Arc light, 5 minutes after that X-ray, VF 143 standing by. Affirmative X-ray, engaging.
The tanks, Mason! Keep it up!
Affirmative X-ray, engaging.
else. They'll be back.
Bowman!
You look like hammered shit, Mason.
Never do that to you.
Good to see you, Alex.
Jason Hudson, CIA. We're here to talk about your encounter with Russians in Laos. We got word a defector might be in play.
Today, communications are in chaos and commercial flights from the airport have been canceled. While some
The dead offensive was the beginning of the end, when America really started losing the war. Inside the MACV compound in Way City, you established contact with the Russian defector.
No!
We know you did! He turned himself in MACV! You were there, Mason! He had intel on Dragovich, everything, but it was a lost cause.
Shut the fuck up!
NVA had surrounded the city. MACV had all but burned to the ground. The defector was surely dead.
He wasn't dead!
It was a lost cause, and you still went in. Why?
His protection team had gone dark. I couldn't accept that he was dead. I needed that fucking dossier!
The forces came under fire, stopping the attack and forcing the battalion to return to the MACV compound.
Way City. That's when things really started to unravel for you, Mason.
The defector.
MACV compound in sight. You are jumping into some deep shit, Woods.
We're here to yank a defector with vital intel on Soviet involvement in Nam. We lost contact with his security team. He may be holed up in the MACV safe room.
He's alive! We'll find him!
Talk X-ray team, hook up. Hotel 6 is gone.
Here, Smash 12, hold your incendiaries. Where we heading, Mason? Move out!
Lima Niner, I got eyes on X-ray. You got NVA all over the north wing, Woods.
Light them up!
In there. X-ray, you're clear.
Come on, move up! Out of the way, go! Bowman, northeast corner!
On the way. X-ray, we're reaching the roof.
The whole damn building's overrun! Dispatch, next floor down! You think the defector survived this attack? If he did, and he's one tough son of a bitch. Get down!
X-ray, this is Lima 9. Anyone who doesn't get out soon is... X-ray, this is Lima 9. Anyone who doesn't get out soon isn't going to. The NVA has overwhelmed the entire north wing.
Molotov! At the window!
The safe room is down there. Target down!
Got it!
Reloading, give me cover!
Clear!
Safe room's been breached.
So where's your contact?
You might have fallen back to the command room. You may still be alive. Let's move. On me.
He's down! The safe room's on the other side of the war room. RPG!
He's down.
Clear! Lima Niner, sit rep, over!
X-ray, the NVA have retaken the MACV South. You are cut off.
Shit!
Roger that, Lima Niner.
He should be in one of these rooms.
Mason, take the door at the far end of the hallway!
Woman, on me!
Mason.
Reznov. How'd you get out of Vorkuta? Never thought I'd see you alive.
Not are you, my friend. I am here with a warning. Your government would do well to heed. Dragovich is planning an attack on the west.
You get what you came for?
Dragovich, I knew we'd see him again.
His influence spreads like a cancer. Even the Kremlin does not know what he is truly planning. He must be stopped, Mason. Dragovich, Kreshenko, Stein, all must die. Are these your men?
Woods, Bowman.
I arrest Victor.
What took you so long, Mason? That intel better be worth it. Lima Niner, where the hell's our pickup?
X-ray, be advised. Marine forces are engaged in
We're gonna need some close air support for this shit.
Push through to Rally Point Delta, 2 clicks north of the river.
We'll make it. You just be there.
Pull it together and give me that radio.
What are you, SOG?
Just give me the radio.
Good luck with that shit.
Texas, this is Sierra Oscar Gold X-ray. Priority 1, ordnance to my command. I authenticate Golf 2, over.
Roger that, we're inbound.
Enemy down!
X-ray, move out!
Marking coordinates, take him out.
Clear, X-ray, we are engaging.
Bring it down!
Target eliminated.
Excellent!
NPC's down! There's a fucking tank out there! Mason, take that little bit
Enemy
right
armor
now!
at Victor Zulu 7 Foxtrot.
Roger, X-ray. Stand by for strafing run. X-ray, we're coming in hot.
X-ray, move out!
Tank destroyed. X-ray, you are clear to proceed.
He's half a clip away! End of the street!
X-ray, we have no visual on targets. Request coordinates over.
Marking coordinates, take him out.
Coming in, X-ray. Keep your heads down. Evasive action! X-ray, we're under heavy fire!
believe Reznov was here in Way City. He was the defector.
He came back for you, Mason. Reznov was back.
Still in one piece, my friend.
I'm good.
Mason! You okay, brother?
I'm still breathing. We'll see you at the rally point.
Good shot!
Contact down. Contact down. The ZSU is right above us.
Put a charge on the ceiling! Blow the floor beneath them!
I got Charlie in my pocket here.
We're clear. Ready, Reznov?
Good work, Mason!
There's our ride.
I'm not so sure.
Get the wounded first. More birds on their way. Sit tight. X-ray, air support is offline while we evacuate the wounded.
Looks like we gotta wait. Everyone load up. I want this LZ secure. Mason set up charges around the perimeter.
Get the wounded first. More birds on their way. Sit tight.
Here they come!
Retreating! They are regrouping!
Come on! X-ray 1-0! We got a prairie fire down here! Where's that damn evac?
This city's falling to the NBA! They're picking up birds right out of the sky! You're not the only ones trying to get out!
We have a priority 1 package to extract! We need that evac!
We'll find another way! Hold your position! X-ray! Your evac is on its way!
They're closing in!
X-ray, check this thing! We have a Navy BBR on its way!
Roger that! Not too soon!
Direct fire support to cover arrival! Delta Squadron is on station!
Got it! X-ray out!
Marking coordinates. Delta Squadron. Burn them up.
Roger, X-ray, target run.
PBR's here! Get your asses to the boat! Incoming! Danger close! Move! Move!
Go! To the boat!
Throw them back! Get in!
Dragovich.
So much for the tense ceasefire.
The enemy's courage could be the result of their newfound ally.
22, 21, 4, 0, 14.
We have the dossier that the defector gave you at MacV. We've ID'd all of Dragovich's men. Kopchenko, Steiner, Clark. You know them. Masterminds of Project Nova.
Nova 6. Reznov called it Nova 6.
Dragovich.
What do you know about Dr. Clark? We know that Clark was the chemical engineer who formulated Nova 6. Malignant narcissist, degenerate prodigy. Your handler, Jason Hudson, was sent to Kowloon to interrogate Clark. Do you remember?
Why keep asking? You already know everything.
No, Mason, we don't know what the numbers mean. We don't know where they're broadcast from.
Well, why don't you ask Hudson? Kowloon was his mission. He interrogated Clark.
Don't you morons get it? If you think your government-sponsored brutality intimidates me, you clearly don't know anything about Dragovich. I have nothing to gain by talking to you.
Think about what you have to lose.
We can do this all day. We got plenty of windows.
Or you can give us what we want and we guarantee your safety.
I'm already a dead man. I've been hunted across every corner of the globe. If you found me, so will they. They know everything you know. They're probably on their way now.
Why?
Dragovich doesn't like loose ends. I've never even dealt with him directly. Only Steiner, the German.
What was the nature of your business?
I was hired to help stabilize certain volatile compounds.
What kind of compounds?
Nova 6. A biochemical weapon.
You led them right to me! Get your head down! Guys fired drops of the canister! What's your escape route? There's a hatch in the ceiling! This way! Move! Damn it, move! Did you inhale the gas? Spetsnaz inbound! Which way? Up the stairs! To the roof! Stairs! Confirmed! Right side window! Right side! We need to get to the opposite tower! How? We jump?
Confirmed! You gotta be kidding me!
Help me move this! Grab what you need! They'll be here before you know it!
You're very well prepared for a dead man.
Just because I accept the inevitability of my fate does not mean I'm in any hurry to embrace it.
Whatever you say, English.
Okay, on me.
Captain, ice left! Hold on! Понятно! Доктор! Вижу их! Много целей! Санитар, сюда! Лови! Ты прикрыт! Флашбэнг!
Which way?
Left door! Onto the roof! Sure you know where you're going? Yeah. Меняю стрелять! Вот туда! Понял! Держи!
Enemy, first floor. Enemy on third floor. En route. There, en route. On the second floor.
Downstairs!
Contact down! Confirmed!
On the second floor. Two more assholes below.
No problem. I got him.
Dragovich is going to a lot of trouble to shut you up. What are you not telling us?
I told you about Nova 6!
Where is their base? Nam? Laos? Cambodia?
It's home turf! The Ural Mountains! Yamatal! That's where you'll find Steiner. In its final preparations for Project Nova.
12 o'clock, low!
Shit! They've sent in a cleanup crew to steal what's left of my research. Well, no, thank you, Dragovich. I can clean up my own mess. Either of you too low on ammo? We still have a ways to go. This way!
Target down! Tango down!
Follow the hallway. All the way to the end.
Contact down!
Onto the next balcony! Back outside! door open. Okay. Take a while.
Combination?
What is it? 11. 19. Lucky 7. Come just one more leap from faith. You seized the water. This way!
I got you!
What about the numbers, Clark? Oh, yeah. Button up. They're the keys.
Fuck! Let's go! Tugboat, this is Red Eye. Immediate extraction. Street level, tower 4, south side.
Roger, Red Eye. On the way. Stay watching the fireworks down here. Is that the asset?
Negative. He's dead. Red Eye out. Come on, Hudson. I see a way down. This way. This way!
Where we headed?
Clark ID'd a Nazi scientist working for Dragovich. His name's Steiner. We're going to Russia, Mount Yamantau.
We know that Jason Hudson briefed you on the intel extracted from Dr. Clark in Kowloon.
Hudson said that Clark was insane. Paranoid. Fixated with numbers.
Clark created Nova 6, a nerve toxin that can rupture a body in seconds.
Dragovich is second in command. Kravchenko tested in Vietnam. On them? On us? On his own? He doesn't care.
Vorkuta. Reznov told me at Vorkuta.
What did he tell you?
Mason, listen to me.
It was a long time ago. Far away.
Dragovich, Steiner, Kravchenko, all must die.
But he told me what they did. What kind of men they were. Why they all must die.
My father was a musician in Stalingrad. During the German occupation, the sound of his violin filled the air with magnificent music. Korsakov, Stasov, many of the great nationalist composers. To my countrymen, it was a symbol of hope. To the Germans, it was a symbol of defiance. Even now, his music still haunts me. The Nazis slit his throat while he slept. Collaborating with any Nazi is a betrayal against all of Mother Russia. Dragovich, Kravchenko were not troubled by such matters. They look only to advance their own interests and agendas.
Everything is loaded. They are waiting.
Victor, it is time.
Yes, Dmitri. Time to hunt down the last remnants of the fascist Reich.
Nevsky, grab the gear. We're moving out.
The men and I have fought through the most bitter of winters on the Eastern Front. We were no strangers to cold, even now. The blood in my veins chills when I think back to the events of that day.
The hero of Berlin graces us with his presence. Have you not tired of battle, Reznov?
As long as Mother Russia has enemies, I will answer her call.
Put aside your petty rivalry, Kravchenko. Captain Reznov will do as he is told. We are here for one German, and one German only, Dr. Friedrich Steiner. This man has offered his cooperation to our cause. He is not to be harmed. Disobey this order, and you will be shot.
What happened in Stalingrad between you and Dragovich?
When the German occupation began, he and his lapdog, Kravchenko, left my men and I hopelessly outnumbered. Promises of reinforcements were made, but not kept. Dragovich and Kravchenko are opportunists, manipulators. They are not to be trusted, Dmitri.
Dmitri Petrenko was one of the bravest men I have ever known. He fought by my side from the siege of Stalingrad to the fall of Berlin. The wounds he sustained, ensuring our victory, should have earned him a hero's welcome to Russia. But Stalin had little need for heroes.
The German must not be harmed. We need Steiner alive. Now move, both of you.
Let's go. It is good to fight by your side once more.
Yes, my friend. One final victory. Search every corner of this camp. Only Steiner to be spared. Hoorah! Be careful! There may be more of them! Must be closer to the ship! We must be getting close to Steiner.
We will be where all cowards reside. As far away from the battlefield as possible.
And the generator! After this mission, do you think we will go home?
I hope so, Dmitri. I hope. This way! Up the stairs!
Do not point that weapon at me, Russian dog! You will take me to Dragovich.
As I looked into the German's eyes, I saw the fascist Reich still burning strong. At that moment, every fiber of my being yearned to put an end to his wretched life. But I was a soldier then. I still believed in orders.
Reznov, bring your men!
What is here that is so important?
General Dragovich wishes to make a name for himself. He believes this outpost houses something of great value to the motherland.
Dragovich and Steiner are talking like old friends. I do not like this, Reznov.
Nor I, Dmitri. Be on your guard.
We must hurry! There are Germans who would sooner see it destroyed than captured.
You assured me there would be no problems.
I cannot control the actions of the SS, General Dragovich. They are sworn to defend the Reich till their last breath.
Noble, but futile. Kravchenko, finish up here. Reznov, you and your men will lead the way. Yes, sir! Petrenko! Vikarev, Nevsky, Volov! We are moving out! Steiner, tell me more about your association with the Giftiger Stern project.
In 43, the Fuhrer realized the Allies could not be held back for much longer. We began to look for more unconventional solutions. Throughout the war, my own research was focused on chemical weapons. It was meticulous and frustrating work. However, what we finally developed was a weapon more effective than we had ever dared to imagine. The weapon now housed within this vessel.
Nova 6. Effective your Nova 6 chemical may be, you still had to find a way to unleash it.
Long-range V2 rockets to be launched from this outpost. The targets were command and control centers. Washington, D.C. was our first target. Then Moscow.
Ambitious and commendable, Herr Steiner.
But we were too late. The British were upon us and their bombers crippled the ship. Locked in the ice, we tried to salvage what we could, but it was too late. Germany had surrendered, and a Russian flag flew over Berlin. The SS had orders to destroy the ship if we were attacked.
Clearly, they failed. The explosives were never activated.
This is it.
Reznov, open the door. We had found what we were looking for. Nova 6. The German weapon of mass destruction now belonged to Mother Russia. Or so it seemed. Our victory was to be short-lived. Dragovich wanted to see the effects of the poison firsthand. It was also an opportunity to remove a thorn in his side. I had long known of their distrust. What kind of men they were. It was a betrayal I should have foreseen. Dmitri Kunchuk was a hero. He deserved the hero's death. Instead of giving his life for the glory of the motherland, he died for nothing. Like an animal. He shot up died in Berlin. As I watched my closest friend die, it became clear we were not the only ones seeking the German weapons. The Western allies circled like vultures. Of course, Dragovich, Krashenko, and Steiner scattered like rats, leaving me to contend with the British.
British commandos assaulting our positions!
We will plunge this vessel into the depths of hell. We cannot let either side possess this terrible weapon. More British! Cover me while I reload! Turn down! You want those? Ship! Now! The door's sealed! Shoot the support beams! We can bring down the gantries! See it! it from falling into the hands of the British. But I was a fool to think that the threat was over. It was only after I was captured and sent to Vorkuta that I learned of Dragovich's true intentions. He would die before he gives up on Nova 6. Listen to me. We are running out of time, my friend. Can you trust your leaders to destroy it? Or do you think they will use it? The flag may be different, but the methods are the same. They will use you as they used me. You must decide. Decide what you think is worth fighting for. Dragovich, Kravchenko, Stein. These men must die.